guess I gotta go back.
Guess you gotta go back up there and do the thing.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
I was just trying to not fight guys.
Yeah, I'm sure you have to like go. Wait, what? What was that man doing? Like, he was definitely flying, right?
He was like levitating. Like that thing when like a person who has levitation powers is like trying to get themselves up off the floor. Something.
Sure. Let's go with that. Apparently, maybe that's where you had been there already, Ando? Or maybe you just don't go there yet?
Yeah.
But you definitely go back there.
You gotta go here. So.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over this music sting. What?
Done with this?
You're supposed to go this way?
Yeah.
I just like how matter-of-factly they said that. They're like, there he is. It's
Wow.
Isaac.
Can you believe
I
that?
found Isaac Clarke. I can't believe it, you guys. I've been looking for him for like 2 whole days.
I just can't believe we found out Isaac Clarke.
I want to show my collection of coffee table books.
Hey, fellas, come over here. Look what I found.
It's Isaac Clarke. What?
I just imagine them like standing there in like little sweater vests, like talking to each other in their driveways.
I'm gonna get rid of at least 2 small health packs.
Yeah, you should probably do that. You've got a lot of health.
I could use some ammo.
Yes, yes, you could.
Does this guy have any? No. Okay. Oh.
So here's a reference for you guys. Do any of you guys remember the series of books
No.
from when we were kids called The Hatchet?
Yes,
Yes.
Brian's song.
Yeah. Brian's song and Brian's Winter, and someone reminded me of those today because someone's like, "Oh, I really wish someone would redo the movie because the movie's just like a made-for-TV movie and it's dumb and cheesy."
Uh-huh.
I was like, I like the movie because it is cheesy. Like I ironically like it.
I've never seen
I've
it.
never seen the movie.
It's really cheesy. It's in the quote unquote White Wolf series, which they made they made a bunch of other movies that were very similar of like, hey, like this one, it's like a bunch of teenagers get lost in the woods and like one of them's got a boombox. Yeah, so it's kind of dumb like that. There's another one where it's like a guy and a girl who are like teenagers get lost in the woods, and some guy is like the guy in the plane. It's like a Native American, and he's like, I'm gonna show you how to like survive, and then he ends up dying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember the Hatchet and Brian song. I feel like we've talked about this series before, but I do remember having played those games. I played those games, read those books. Sorry.
Anyway,
because of quarantine, I've been consuming a lot of media, most of it video games and books, so I get the two confused a lot now.
Apparently I forgot that the third one is actually like it's like an alternate ending to the first book where he doesn't get rescued at the end of the first book. So it's basically him stuck in the wilderness for the whole winter, and him trying to survive. Which I remember reading. Like, I remember reading the first one. I remember reading the second one, which is about him. Like he like goes back into the wilderness, just like I kind of like it here, and like some other people like join him to like see how he survived and stuff like that.
I know this is gonna sound shitty when I ask this, but what's the point of the story? No, I felt like you were going somewhere, and now we're off on like a 40-minute tangent. That's all.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Someone on Twitter reminded me, and you know, I might go end up reading those books sometime soon because I do remember them. So yeah, there
I
wasn't
remember
a
them,
whole
like-
lot of point.
I remember them being like I remember them being a decent read for a kid's book. Like it's not a kid's
Yeah.
book, but it's a kid's
Yeah, it's
book.
like young adult. Yeah,
It's like the Animorphs.
middle
Like it's
school.
not a kid's book, but it's a kid's book.
it's
Yeah.
young adults.
Yeah.
It's basically for kids who aren't like full-fledged. It's like
Right.
you're 13, basically. Like you're a young
Yeah.
teen.
Yeah, I got you.
Why are there more guys?
Because that guy has a rocket launcher.
Like, I wouldn't care about this, but I need to get rid of you. Oh, good.
Oh, good, grand, wonderful. So good to see you.
This is a sweet area I've wandered into.
You know, I liked it before when you were like in an, oh no. You have backed yourself into a corner, sir.
I was trying to get away from the rockets.
You better not put me in a situation where I gotta fuck my way out. Use your, assault rifle. I feel again, it was happening again where like you were standing too close to him and it wasn't letting you hit him. Jesus. Well, there's still some of those guys somewhere. Or they
Well, there's
wouldn't.
still the rocket up here.
Oh, maybe that's what the deal is.
Like, the music
Alright.
went away before.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
And
You're
It's
right.
almost like it spawned in enemies and didn't realize it was doing it. Ooh, Ando, your favorite puzzle is over there.
I know. Well, that's not like I wanted to do this, but
Friendship puzzle. These things fucking suck. Yeet.
I had to. Yes.
Is that what it said? Yeet. Trick or yeet. Boo.
Cool, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I was, but I wasn't.
Yeah, these puzzles. Again, I get the point of them being like co-op puzzles, but you know, it's dumb and I hate it. I thought I had a more eloquent answer than that, but I didn't. So
They sure are, Meg.
That's a response to everything. It sure is, Meg. Put it on a fucking t-shirt with our faces on it and call it a fucking day.
I just don't. Ooh, 16.
wow, that
Out
was
of what again
there he is.
18.
18 or 19.
Derek just left. There's no other way down? I'll head down on these cables. Just
Oh, Ando.
down
Wait,
there.
wait, there's a bench.
An engineer. Try pressing the down button.
And there's a ton of stuff here, so I am.
You get that
Getting
fountain of
wrists.
things.
Okay, what can I get rid of?
Is there things you need?
Oh, never mind. I'm going to the
There's
bench
also a
first,
bench, yeah.
Go to the
so you can
bench.
drop that off.
Bench. You did it. You went to the bench. I'm packing my suitcase. I'm going to the bench.
Should I get rid of some health packs?
Yeah.
Maybe like one or two
Can
small
you can
ones.
put them in your thing at the bench, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, do that. I would say get rid of some of the smaller ones. Get rid of those 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Just
I'm gonna
pack
do
it
that
up.
because I want to leave some space open.
Yeah, because you're likely to pick up other stuff, so.
They were really throwing a lot at me there.
Yeah, they really did. I like how it's like, we should split up, but here's 2 things right next to each other.
Yeah, right.
I feel
Sure,
like
this
going
won't be
down
terrible.
is a lot cooler, is like a lot smoother than going up.
Yeah.
It just kind of seems neater. Are you just supposed to jump those, or?
I don't know how to jump.
Probably A.
That's what I'm hitting.
Dodge with.
Do you have to go over to the right and go down?
Kinda.
Ah! Oh, great! Everyone's favorite. You know what? I've bitched about the enemy design a lot in this game, but I am glad that those things aren't nearly as big of a deal as they were in the last two, because I just fucking hate them.
I kind of just don't like how the enemies look in this game to begin with.
Yeah.
In this one, because they look like. I made the tar zombie reference earlier.
Yeah.
Like, they all just look like they're like tar zombies.
Yeah.
Or like the molded from Resident Evil 7.
Yeah. And I know that somebody in the comments mentioned, like, it makes sense that they look the way they do.
Reason for it.
Because they've been here for hundreds of years. And I get it. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel the same.
No.
I know we've harped on this game a lot, but it's not like, it's really not a terrible game.
No, it hasn't been like.
Like, I haven't wanted to die while playing it, you know?
I mean, I kind of did in the beginning when the first enemy was human.
Well, yeah, that was certainly not great. Yeah, it's not a bad game by any means. I think if it was, honestly, and I know this is going to sound ridiculous, if it wasn't called Dead Space 3 and it was called Space something, like literally anything else.
If it was a spin-off game, it would be better.
Yeah, I
if
agree.
it was a spin-off game that didn't have Isaac, and it was like the other guy, maybe it's like, hey, I gotta go with Ellie and go on this fucking mission because she needs to die. Yeah, to save Isaac or something.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be like exponentially better.
And I get I get that they they wanted to make the
You got
sequel.
flamethrower too.
They wanted to make the sequel because they wanted to make the sequel money. I get that. I just think it could have been a safer bet to do like a non-numbered sequel and just be like, oh yeah, this is Ellie's boyfriend's story, and then like you can build him up and then do Dead Space and see how people like it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with as many like big changes as this one's had made, that like you could have, and I guess, I mean, we're also talking about EA, so I guess maybe they wouldn't think of it that way. But like, you could have made those changes in a non-numbered sequel and find out if people like it or not, rather than just doing it.
Yeah.
But I mean, to the same effect, they could have done that with Resident Evil 4, and Resident Evil 4 wouldn't have been Resident Evil 4. Or maybe it would have, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess if people don't take the risk to make the game different.
Yeah, part of the problem is that like Resident Evil 3 versus Resident Evil 4 was such a giant jump, but this is so much less of a jump in gameplay and quality.
That's true.
That it's not.
Yeah, you're talking about two completely different types of games with Resident Evil. Even Code Veronica to Resident Evil 4 are just two completely different games. So I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's like this. All they really needed to do was hone a formula, which is like an EA fucking standard. And it just seems like they kind of dropped the ball on that. But it's not. Again, it's not a terrible game. Like we said, like if you named it anything, like if you named it Dead Space, fucking Tiddlywinks, like. You know what I mean? I think that would have worked out in the series' favor. Because they'd be like, oh yeah, well, Tiddlywinks wasn't all that great, but we still had Dead Space 1 and 2, but then it's like, oh, Dead Space 3 is the end of the series? Oh, fuck. How outstandingly weird of a game it is.
Oh, God. I dropped it.
Oh, you bumblefuck. What was it, you know?
I don't know, it was something accelerator.
Quit filling me full of holes, assholes! You gotta go to the side, yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go, see, you can jump it. You just have to be a real Dead Space shooty guy to do it, Ando. You're not the truest cultist of Dead Space shooty mans.
No, that's a shame.
You've never been more grim. Or less grim, depending on how you look at it.
Holy shit.
Okay, I did figure this out. The guys that have more lasers on their guns have rocket launchers.
Yeah,
I just picked up on that because I'm a dum-dum.
that's fine. Oh wait, that part's right here.
Oh, there you go.
That wasn't a loss.
Ah, it could be worse.
It's not like it was ping or anything.
Yeah, it's not like that peng we couldn't get. I mean, we got.
Oh god, another pickup that I can't get.
You get heal,
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say
heal.
use that.
Yeah.
There you go. Ooh,
Yeah, look at us doing this
yay! Yeet.
Yeet.
What is like? Like, is this even a puzzle? As when you do it as 2 players, you just go to the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I certainly wouldn't consider this a puzzle.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You got it. I believed in you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right.
You know why they
Ah.
did that? Is because people were like, hey, I really like the node system, like for upgrades and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So they put that in as like, oh, you like nodes? That's kind of like nodes.
Yeah, it's kind of like
That's
it.
the Vince McMahon version of nodes.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the kids out there telling us they like nodes. I'll show them what kind of nodes they like.
Should I try to make a new gun?
You
the
did get a
stuff I
new
got.
frame.
I
You can
did.
try if you want.
See what kind of frame you got, and then we'll decide.
Because it would be great to have something to replace that like flamethrower stuff I have.
Yeah. But yeah, that shotgun weapon is like gonna max out damage.
Ooh, you might get a new suit.
Ooh, the
did.
elite suit.
Hell yeah, I want to change.
Hell yeah. Get in there.
All right.
All right.
It's a Red Boy suit.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything I can upgrade. Oh, I can. Okay. I'm gonna do hit points first.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, you're maxed out.
Oh. Then why do
Yeah.
they even have the cost here?
I don't know.
No.
That's weird. Whatever.
Okay. Well, never mind. At least you got a cool new suit.
Yeah.
Looking like a cool guy doing cool stuff.
I don't like his Sam Fisher little lights there.
Why not? You don't like
I
Sam
don't know.
Fisher?
It seems impractical.
You know, it's almost like all of these suits are very impractical. You mean you didn't like Isaac's thing from the first game where he had like 47 eye holes?
Right? I'm just putting this stuff back because I picked up new parts.
Turn it off. Like a
a
light
light.
bulb. Or yeah, it's like
The
a
number
light
of slots on my mask is how many suits I own.
switch. Oh
Get
yeah.
it, guys?
Hey, there's one of those things you put together. Remember those?
Yeah. Oh. It's shotgun.
That is certainly a fucking thing, isn't it? You're literally
Grenades.
leveling guys from across the room with that shotgun. Oh my sweet baby Bjorn.
Mwah! Chef kiss.
It's good.
Don't worry, guys. We finally got it right at the end of the game.
Hopefully.
The last like 2 fucking chapters.
Oh, great. More.
Yay! Dun 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 dun. This feels a lot like Shadow Moses. Also, you should probably have your assault rifle out because your shotgun's not going to do shit. You ain't going to be able to hit shit. I like his like little gallop, his little jaunt he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're like going, we're in the elevator, like headed up to go see fucking Liquid Snake.
Remember that time I knew how to jump?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Completely forgot it now.
I love it. Every time he like slides down, he's like, rah, rah. Look out!
These things haven't been in it in a while. It's been a minute.
Go away.
I'm returning to my master. That's highly impractical.
Best part is that their aim kind of sucks.
I was gonna say, I feel like every enemy in every game that has a gun is always terrible at aiming. It's like the Bruce Lee school of fighting. Like, you can outfight 10 guys, but only one at a time. Everyone, wait your turn, please. Yep. Come on, you got to figure out that button. Hey! Yay! Yay!
It's the bumper.
Oh, that's weird.
It's the bumper.
There it is, that thing we unleashed.
Yeah, fun.
That's clearly what that is.
Oh my. Oh boy.
You could get your shotgun.
Can.
Ooh.
Chuck some grenades at it.
Yeah, there you go. Just keep unloading into its face. There you go. Oh, okay. That's not how you want to do that, I guess. Oh!
Oh!
Just blow it, like, just destroy his arm.
Uh-huh.
Have that fall off.
Oh, pardon me, I've left my limbs down here.
Say, why aren't you just chucking grenades down there?
He is. Oh, it's another one of those guys.
Sure is. Oh boy.
Ooh, I like that he has little dangle legs.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Look at his little chimney pansy legs. Fucking Dunstan checks in over here with his little tiny legs. Ooh. Look at all that ancient ammo that came out of him.
I was gonna say I could tell he was dead because ammo flew out of his body.
I've been holding on to this ammunition for decades.
Is that the creature from the Thing remake that they cut out of the original ending that was supposed to be the alien from the ship?
Which
Thing
Thing remake, bird?
Okay, nostalgia critic.
Wait, what?
No, well, because the fucking... The one
Javelin gun.
Yeah, because there's more than one Thing movie. There's two. There's technically two remakes.
Technically, the '80s Thing movie is a remake of the Thing from Another World.
Yeah,
which I've never seen.
I've never seen it either, and I don't know how that's possible.
I heard you really shouldn't buy. Like, it's fine, but compared to the Thing, whatever 1985, it's like,
well, that's like
why?
That's like saying Bram Stoker's Dracula isn't as good as fucking Bela Lugosi Dracula. No or the other way around. Like, no shit. The original Wolfman was bad, but I still fucking love it.
Yeah.
Or like House on Haunted Hill, where like they have the giant the like medical skeleton chasing people.
It's like the Lost Skeleton of Cadavra.
Oh god, what a fantastic movie. Oh no, you lost all that health.
That's fine. They'll be there.
Kill all these slug babies. I feel like shooting that slug baby with a grenade was really unnecessary.
I'm just gonna skip it.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't care.
Like that part in the beginning of the game when I ran past everyone on the train.
Yeah. Train! Another train!
Another train! You can use your other gun. Although, why would you on this guy?
Get the fuck out of here.
Why?
All right, don't jump into that fan, please.
Yeah, please jump into the fan.
It's dead.
I was gonna say, are you gonna stasis the fan, or are you gonna fucking sit here all day?
Did you see the fan blades look like saw blades?
Oh boy. Mash A like a silly cunt. Whee! Thud.
Oh, that was a scenario.
Here's part of the I've just figured this out. Part of the Dead Space drinking game. Anytime Isaac falls down and then lands from a really far height, drink.
I was gonna say somebody already pointed this out in the comments.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
okay,
was like, Isaac
ready.
falls a lot in this game.
He does.
He does in the whole series.
Well, yeah.
If you think about it.
Isaac, you all right?
Who?
Connor, he's here. He's headed to the machine.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city.
God, Isaac talks to himself a lot.
Why are we walking like this?
Oh my God, how have we not done that?
I thought we did make that joke before.
Maybe we did. I've already forgotten.
I'm gonna go ahead and say we did.
It's us. Well, I'm sure we made that joke.
We already
Yeah,
made
we
that Star Wars reference.
We will literally take any opportunity to fucking quote the Clerks TV show.
Did you see it might be coming
What?
back?
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Yeah, Kevin Smith wants to bring it back.
Oh.
And I'm all about that.
He also said he's gonna do a new Mallrats movie, so I'll fucking believe that shit when I see
The
it.
script is
so.
already done, apparently.
I want a new Mallrats so bad.
Like, I did.
Mallrats was my first favorite movie.
Like, I know a lot of people didn't like it, but the Jay and Silent Bob reboot wasn't terrible. It wasn't amazing, but it was all
It
right.
had its problems, but yeah.
It's okay. I did watch. There's another creator I follow. His name is Ryan Holliger or something like that.
Okay.
He does like about like 15-20 minute essays on mostly horror films.
Okay.
And he did one on the Kevin Smith horror trilogy.
Oh, okay.
For his most recent video. So it was Red State, Tusk, and Yoga Hosers.
Red State was fine until spoiler.
Until the
If
end.
anyone hasn't seen it. No, not even before the end.
Oh, I honestly watched it once when it first came out, and that was it.
I'll spoil it. I don't care.
That's fine. Here, I'll put a
watched
timestamp for when people can fast forward.
It's gonna be real quick anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay, ready, set, go.
When the main character died.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And it doesn't end there.
Well, do you know what the original ending was supposed to be?
Spanning the stars.
What?
As each one
Apparently,
next to this network.
the ending was all the so this is going to be spoilers because I watched the video on it. So the main characters die.
Hold on, is this
like-
plot?
The machine.
I have no idea.
It was meant to merely freeze the moon. It was meant to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is
Oh,
the key to
Yeah, I guess it is.
so the codex you need to destroy the
follow my trail into the heart of the machine.
crazy necromorph moon.
And end this
It was
nightmare.
called the, it was called the Brethren Moon.
The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine.
So you need to get the codex to use this thing.
Using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
Or something.
Oh no,
Oh, no, you have to do that
I'm-
right now. Okay, never mind. Well, we have to find whatever this is, right?
I think there's a thing right to the left of you.
Right or left?
That thing. Or is that the thing you just played?
I don't know. We'll see.
Open.
Okay.
So the first one is right. There you go. That's it, right?
Yep. I feel like I could have just maybe done that with trial and error. But
You
who
probably
knows?
could have brute forced that.
So
Although the
ending-
answer is super easy, and I don't know why you would. But you could, I
Yeah.
guess, if you wanted to.
There weren't many symbols to work with.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So the ending
Look
of
at
Red.
this.
I'll talk about it as soon as we're done watching this. This is basically like shortly after this is where I stopped playing.
Okay.
Oh, you finished like way earlier than this.
No, I finished way earlier than this.
Shit,
Oh, that's right.
this must be ground zero. And that must be the machine.
Welcome, my son.
So I guess this is it.
Welcome to the machine.
It's very green.
It is very green.
I need you to promise.
It's
me
like that. It's also like that very green ending of Echo the Dolphin that also references
we'll
that
get this
song.
done, right?
Oh. Huh.
We'll get this done, Carver.
You didn't know that?
You
Nope.
and me.
I've never even
Yeah,
attempted to
welcome
beat
to the
Echo the
machine.
Dolphin because it makes me angry.
I helped
Yeah,
you,
the last level in Echo the Dolphin is called the Machine,
and that's close enough.
and then there's the level before it is Into the Machine. It's like Enter the Machine. They basically said that that's like the reference.
Oh, he's trying to redeem himself, talking about all the bad stuff he's done.
Oh, shut up, Carver.
But we don't know anything about that since they never developed this character at all.
I alienated.
But he's doing it now, though.
Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man?
Would we have got this information if we had played co-op?
I don't know.
Please, and doing well.
I really don't know.
Because without it, it's completely not important.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple.
Like, who the
you
fuck
do
is
get that one-
Santos?
It was one of the
Santos
characters he
w-
killed earlier.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about Ellie.
Wasn't Santos? Santos was the one that got dropped off the elevator.
Oh, okay.
Remember, because it was trying to pull everyone down,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
had
yeah.
to cut her off.
Yeah.
I think he was the one that did it.
Right now, right?
Like, I literally have forgotten every side character's name except for Danik, Carver, and Ellie.